topic, we are going to solve quadratic equation by using quadratic formula. So this is the formula that we are going to use in our equation. We have here x is equals to negative b, positive negative square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So, ito yung gagamitin natin kapag tayo magsosolve ng equation. So, paano natin i-apply si quadratic formula? Halimbawa, nahihirapan kang mag-factor, pwede mong i-apply si quadratic formula. Halimbawa, nahihirapan ka rin sa completing the square, pwede mo ring i-apply si quadratic formula. Alright? So, kailangan mo lang, alam mo si A, si B, at saka C sa inyong equation. Let us proceed. Let us have number 1. We have here 3x squared plus 4x minus 7 is equals to 0. So, balikan natin si standard form ni quadratic equation. Ang standard form ni quadratic ay ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So, dyan, madidetermine mo si a, b, and c. Si a yung katabi ni quadratic term, si b yung katabi ni x, and c is the constant term. So, now, let us proceed with this one. What is our a here? So, obviously, we have here 3. So, that is your a. What's your b? We have here positive 4. And your c, we have here negative 7. So, yan na. Meron ka ng a, b, at saka c. Let us have your formula. Ang formula natin is x is equals to negative b, positive negative square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So, pag alam mo na si A, B, and C and formula, substitute mo lang yung A, B, and C mo sa given formula mo. Just copy x is equal to negative. What is your B? We have here 4. Just write here 4. Positive and negative is square root of your B again. That is 4 squared minus. We have copy 4. Then, multiplied by your A is positive 3. Your C is negative 7. Ayan. Then, all over 2 multiply. What is your A? You have here positive 3. Then, it is equal to negative 4. Positive and negative is square root of. Just simplify. 4 squared, we have here 16. Then, since dalawa ang negative natin, magiging na itong positive. Then, just multiply. 4 times 3 times 7. 4 times 3 is 12. Times 7, we have here 84. Ayan na. Then, all over 2 times 3, we have here 6. Then, this one, add mo to. So, we have now negative 4. Positive negative is square root of 16 plus 84, that is 100. All over 6. Then, itong 100 na to, ito ay sisimplify natin. Ang square root ni 100 is 10. So, dito tayo. So, it is equal to negative 4, positive and negative. Ang square root ni 100 is 10, kaya 10 na lang yan. Wala na square root, ha? Then, over 6. Afterwards, paghihiwalay natin si plus at saka si minus. So, x is equals negative 4 plus 10 over 6. Yung isa naman ay x is equals to negative 4 minus 10 over 6. Then, simplify. It is equal to negative 4 plus 10. The answer is positive 6. 6 divided 6, x is equals to 1. So, that is your first x. Your second x, we have here x is equal to negative 4 minus 10, that is negative 14 over 6. So, just simplify kasi hindi mo siya pwedeng i-divide. So, x is equals negative 7 over 3. That is it. So, yan na yung answer kay 3x squared plus 4x minus 7 by using quadratic formula. Since ang lumabas dito ay whole number at saka fraction, pwede mo siyang gamitan ng factoring. Pero kung siya ay may square root or something, may imaginary numbers, talagang ang gagamitin mo dito is quadratic formula or completing the square. Alright? So, yun yung palatandaan doon. Ana, so kapag ikay nahirapan kay factory at kay completing the square, punta ka kay quadratic formula. Basta alam mo si A, B, and C, your formula, and then you know how to simplify those numbers. You know how to square, to multiply integers, and divide numbers. Kayang-kaya mong sagutan ito. Is it clear? So, nasa sa inyo kung anong way ang gagamitin ninyo. Let us have another example. Number 2. 2x squared minus 1 is equal to 4x. Since ang given mo ay hindi naka-arrange kay standard form na ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0, so we need to change it. So, si 4x, lagay lang natin sa kabilang side. So, just copy 2x squared, then so, positive becomes negative 4x. Then, just copy minus 1 is equal to 0. Ayan, naka-arrange na siya. Let us find for your A, your B, and your C. Your A here, we have here positive 2. Your B, we have here negative 4. And your C, you have here negative 1. Then, let us have your formula. X is equals to negative B, positive, negative, square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Then just substitute your a, b, and c to your formula. So we have now here negative, si b mo is negative 4 times negative 4. Yan. Positive, negative is square root of, your b again is negative 4 squared minus 4. Then your a, we have here positive 2. And then your C, we have here negative 1. And then all over 2 multiplied your A, which is 2. Then simplify. Negative times negative becomes positive. Positive and negative is square root of 4 squared, we have here positive 16. Then, dalawang negative becomes positive. So, 4 times 2, you have now your 8. Then, divided by 2 times 2, that is 4. Afterwards, simplify natin itong 16 plus 8. Dito na tayo sa taas. So, it is equals to 4. Positive and negative is square root of 16 plus 8, that is 24. All over 4. Then, we have here x is equals to, square root lang natin, 4. Positive and negative. 24 is not a perfect square. So, you need to find 2 factors na ang isa ay perfect square kay 24. So, we have 4 times 6. So, ang square root ni 4 ay 2. Ilalabas natin yan mamaya. Then, just copy over 4 here. So, x is equals to 4, positive and negative. Ang square root ni 4 ay 2. Labas mo. Then, square root of 6. Then, all over 4. Yan. Then, afterwards, ihiwalay na natin. So, x is equals to 4. Yung isa ay positive 2 square root of 6 over 4. Yung isa naman ay x is equal to 4 minus 2 square root of 6 all over 4. As you can see, itong mga number na yan ay divisible by 2. So, pwede natin siyang isimplify. So, si 4 and 4 divisible by 2, magiging na siyang 2 to. Ito magiging 2, ito magiging 1. So, magiging to 2 plus square root of 6 all over 2. That is it. That is your first x. So, yung susunod na x, we have here, so, divisible by divisible, so, magiging 2 minus square root of 6 all over 2. Ayan. So, that is it. Ma'am, paano kung yung isa ay hindi siya divisible? Kung hindi siya divisible, no need to simplify. Pwede na to. Pwede na to. Halimbawang wala ditong 2. So, no need to simplify na yan. So, okay na yung pinakasagot mo. Pero kung silang lahat ay divisible by 2, kapera yung nasa loob ni radical sign na, kailangan yung mga whole numbers lang na nandito. So, yun lang yung isi-simplify mo. Is it clear? So, another example tayo. Number 3. X squared plus 5x plus 5. So, in this case, wala na tayong i-interchange dyan kasi naka-arrange na siya sa ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. Let us find your a, b, and c. So, for a, we have here 1. Ayan, walang katabi siya, 1. Your b, we have here 5. Your c, we have here 5 again. Then let us have your formula. X is equals to negative b, positive, negative, square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Then just substitute. So you have your x is equal to negative. Ang b mo, we have your 5. Just write 5. Positive and negative, square root of. Your b is 5 squared is minus 4. Multiply your a is 1. Your c is positive 5. Next, all over 2 times 1. So, it is equal to negative 5. Positive and negative is square root of 5 squared, we have here 25. Then minus, kasi isang lang yung negative. 4 times 1 times 5, we have here 20. Then all over 2 times 1, we have here 2. So, it is equal to negative 5. Positive and negative, simplify. The answer here is square root of 5 over 2. That is your x. O, ayan na. Halos tapos na. Pwede na yan. Or, pwede mong paghiwalayin. Kapag pinaghiwalay mo, x is equals to negative 5. Yung isa ay plus square root of 5 over 2. And the other one is x equals to negative 5 minus square root of 5 over 2. Okay? So, yan. Pwede na yan. That is it. Kasi hindi mo naman sila mako-combine kasi isa ay may radical sign. Hindi na rin tayo makakapag-simplify kasi wala nang divisible to each other. Is it clear? So, this question in number 3, ito ay pwede ka rin mag-apply dito ng completing the square. Pero mas mahirap siya sa completing the square kasi meron ka ditong hindi sakto. So, magkakaroon ka ng fraction. So, para hindi na masyadong complicated, dito ka na kay quadratic formula. Is it clear? Let us have the last example. Number 4. X squared plus 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. So, let us have your A. We have here 1. Your B, we have here 4. Your C, we have here positive 5. Your formula, x is equals to negative b. Positive and negative square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Then just substitute. So you have here negative. Your b, we have here positive 4. Positive and negative square root of. Your b is 4 ulit. That is 4 squared minus 4 times ang a natin, we have here positive 1. Times your c, we have here positive 5. Then all over 2 multiplied your a, which is 1. So it is equal to negative 4, positive and negative square root of. Ang 4 squared natin, we have here 16. So then multiply mo to, we have here negative 20. Then all over 2 times 1, that is 2. Next tayo, we are going to simplify this one. So it is equal to negative 4, positive and negative, square root of 16 minus 20, that is negative 4. Ayan. So, may negative number sa radical. So, magkakaroon tayo ng imaginary numbers. Over 2. Akyat natin dito sa taas. So, we have here negative 4. It's equal to positive and negative, square root of negative 4 all over 2. So, kinopya ko lang. Then, afterwards, we have here negative 4, diba? Just copy. Negative 4, positive, and negative. Simplify natin si square root of negative 4. That is 2i. Kasi ang square root ni 4 ay 2. Ang square root ni negative numbers ay i. Negative 1 pala. So, we have here 2. Okay? Then, afterwards, just simplify. Since ito ay divisible to each other, pwede natin i-simplify. Ito magiging 1. This one becomes 1. Then, this one becomes 2. Divisible siya sa 2 eh. So, it is equal to negative 2, positive and negative. Since 1 i siya, i na lang. Ayan. Over 1. So, wala na. Kasi over 1 na lang. So, ito na. This is now your x. Or, pwede mong i-separate. X is equals to negative 2 plus I. Or, x is equals to negative 2 minus I. So, yan na yan. That is now your answer kapag meron ka namang imaginary numbers. Ito, pwede mo naman din to isolve by using completing the square. So, since na imaginary numbers, meaning, hindi mo siya pwede isolve using factoring. Is it clear? So, hopefully, natandaan nyo yung pinagkaiba-iba nung tatlong pwede natin gamitin. Yung using factoring sa sa trinomial, using completing the square, at saka quadratic formula. So, meron kang 3 choices para makapag-solve ng quadratic equation. Okay? So, nood lang ng videos, guys, para maintindihan mabuti. So, thank you for listening. Pag may tanong, chat lang kayo dyan sa comment box natin. And thank you for listening. Bye-bye!